This episode of the LCTV News is brought to you by Columbia Insurance Agency, serving the Lynn community for over 60 years with home, auto, and business insurance.
Hello, I'm Mukala Kabongo, and here is this week's LCTV News Update for Wednesday, September 16th, 2020. Have you registered to vote? Well, there's still time if you haven't. On Tuesday, September 22nd, is National Voter Registration Day. Those who have yet to register can visit nationalvoterregistrationday.org to learn more about voter registration in your area. National Voter Registration Day has been recognized on the fourth Tuesday of September since 2012. Tuesday, September 15th, was Guatemalan Independence Day, and members of the Guatemalan community celebrated their 199th anniversary from Spain by raising their flag at City Hall. LCTV was on the scene. The Boys and Girls Club held a ribbon-cutting ceremony Tuesday for their newly renovated facility. LCTV spoke with members of the Boys and Girls Club board members about the renovations. The Lynn Boys and Girls Club, after a long renovation, is reopening their doors to students.
It feels amazing. It's been a long time coming. I know people who remember this has been planned for several years. So we're excited for the kids to have a modern place to come to and just have a great time here.
It's incredible. Still doing a lot of double takes. Still getting used to it. I can't believe what it is right now. I'm just so excited for the kids to get in here.
The club now has more resources for students, including the newly added Teen Center.
A lot more learning. I mean, in the past club, if you were here before, there was a lot of games and pool tables and things like that. We're still going to have games for the kids, but there's going to be a STEAM center, there's going to be a teen center, which we didn't have before, with the Planet Fitness gym and a teen area just for the teens, so it's going to be awesome. With
the downstairs, with all the technology, I know it's certainly going to help a lot of our teens stay ahead in school and obviously adapt to the society now we have, which is so geared around technology. So having all this stuff here and accessible for them is something we're really looking forward to, as well as all the elements of physical activities, whether it's a dance program or the gym with Planet Fitness. We have a lot for the kids to look forward to right now.
Boys and Girls Club staff are eager for the students to get a first-hand look at the new facility.
The kids deserve it. That's the most important part. The staff is excited, but the most important part that we've been thinking about since this renovation is make sure that kids have a more modern place to come in and enjoy the after school. Yeah!
The Boston Celtics dropped the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals, 117-114 to the Miami Heat last night. Late in the fourth quarter, with the Celtics holding on to a 3-point lead, Heat guard Goran Dragic found Jimmy Butler in the corner for the three-pointer that would give the Heat a 106-105 lead. On the ensuing possession, Celtics guard Jason Tatum would hit a free throw to tie the game up at 106. Tatum would miss the potential game-winning three at the end of regulation. In overtime, with Miami up 113-112, Kemba Walker knocked down a step-back jumper to give the Seas a 114-113 lead. The lead would be short-lived as Jimmy Butler on the ensuing possession hit a driving floater to give the Heat the lead. Butler, who was fouled by Tatum, would knock down the free throw that gave the Heat a 116-114 lead. The Celtics, with the chance to tie the game up to send it to a second overtime, had Jason Tatum with the ball. As he drove to the basket, Bam Adebayo came with a weak side defense with an incredible block that would seal the victory for the Heat. Game 2 of the series is going to take place Thursday night. Tip-off is 7 p.m. The Boston Red Sox have now won 2 in a row after their 2-0 victory over the Florida Marlins in their 3-game series. In the top of the 6th, Jackie Bradley Jr.'s double, which drove in Xander Bogaerts, gave the Red Sox their first run of the game. Later in the 6th, Bobby Dalbach's flyout with 1 out brought in Christian Vasquez to give the Sox a 2-0 lead. 2 runs was all the Sox needed as Tanner Houck had a strong outing on the mound. He struck out 7 batters and allowed only 2 hits in 5 innings. The teams are back on the field tonight. First pitch is set for 6:40 p.m. On this week's Lynn Lowdown, we spoke to Anika Whitmore of the Food Project. Here is this week's Lowdown.
I want to begin with one thing that really kind of stuck out to me when I was doing my research about the Food Project, which was your youth programming. I know that the Food Project really focuses on helping the youth understand food, what they should be eating, what they should be doing to help grow food, not only for themselves, but in their community. Can you talk to our audience about what the basis of the youth programming is and what they kind of go through?
Yeah, so everybody that comes into the Food Project will enter in through our Sea Crew program, which is our introductory program in the summer. We hire about 36 young people to work on our farms in both Greater Boston and on the North Shore. And a lot of the work is familiarizing yourselves and becoming more aware of the social justice world as well as the food justice world. And food is a really good tool to just bring all of that learning together into a hard, a concrete example. We talk about how food in our local community should be culturally appropriate, should be affordable, should be accessible. And just being in Lynn as an example, there are so many people from all over the world, and it's making sure that people from all over the world still have the food that they have grown up with, the food that is traditional to them. And a lot of the kids that participate are from all over the world, so they understand that importance of food and they understand the important story that food brings. And that helps us with our social justice work, and that helps us with understanding what the differences between oppression and privilege and all of that, comparing to food and access and stuff.
To watch the full interview, visit the LCTV website. Thank you for watching the LCTV News Update. I've been your host, Mukala Kabongo. Make sure to subscribe to the LCTV Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel. Also, visit the LCTV website to watch any show, anytime on your phone, tablet, or computer. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.